fellow crafters, Janine here, and today I'm going to be showing you very quickly how to make this super simple, super cute happy birthday card for a guy, because I know if you are anything like me, you struggle with making cards for the men in your life because we're women and we like to make things pretty and frilly. So stay tuned and I'm going to show you how I made this card. Okay, I started by cutting down 2 pieces of the gray cardstock, and again I'm gonna do a blog post and I'm gonna list all of the dimensions and names of the products, because honestly off the top of my head I just don't remember them all. But I'm going to do a blog post where I'm going to list everything out so that you can have the dimensions as well as the name of the color of the cardstock and all of that. So but I went ahead and cut 2 pieces of the gray cardstock to identical size, one for the outside and then one for the inside. And then I cut a piece of the decorative paper down to a 1/4 of an inch smaller, all the top and bottom. I cannot talk today, y'all, please forgive me. I cut it where it would have an 1/8 of an inch mat all the way around, and then I took one of the dies from the Chalk Talk die set. There was rubber stamps as well as dies, framelit dies, and what I did was I just hung the end of it off of the edge of the paper because I didn't want it to cut the decorative side on both ends, and then I used one of the smaller little dies to cut the notch in it here to run my ribbon through. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out my Crafter's Companion because I really like the score tool on this. Okay, here we go. Half fold, half US letter with the cardstock butted up against the left edge. And you just score it a couple of times. Turn it over and give it a good crease. And that's it. This tool is so easy for making that happen. Okay, before I start assembling everything, I'm going to go ahead and stamp my handmade by stamp on the back, and I'm using Memento Tuxedo Black ink for that. I'm going to let that dry. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and stamp the happy birthday on the banner. And I'm using just a little stamp set that came in a paper pumpkin kit, and it was one that came around Father's Day. And I like the script on it for men because men generally don't like real scripty, scrolly stuff. And the font on this was very, very simple. So I like using it when I'm making guys' birthday cards, and this one's for my dad. Okay, I just grabbed a silicone mat from my Evolution Advance, which is my die cutting machine, because it is silicone and it will resist heat, so we won't melt my poor little contact paper. Anyway, I'm just going to ink it up really good with the Versamork. Also came in this little tiny Versamork came in a, oh, I don't know. I was going to say it came in a paper pumpkin, but I don't think it did. I think it came in a Simon Says Stamp Cord Kit of the Month. And I'm just pouring on some black embossing powder. Using my heat tool, I set the black embossing powder onto the little tag. It only took a few seconds. And then I cut some of that seam binding ribbon that's from Stampin' Up, and it has that kind of olivey green color in the stripe. And then I just ran the loop through the hole in the tag and worked the ends of the ribbon through that little hole and pulled it tight and got it nice and neat. And then I cut little dovetail notches into the ends of the ribbon, and using score tape, pretty thick score tape, I think that's about 3/4 of an inch there. I like
like the foundation pieces to be adhered really, really well. So I use a nice, this score tape is unbelievable. I got it from Punch Place Plus, but I know they've changed names. I think they're Chameleon something or another now. But anyway, and I did the same process for the inside piece. I like, with this darker cardstock, I like to use a lighter cardstock to write a sentiment on. And then, sorry I didn't film it, but with my tape gun, I just adhered the decorative paper and then used the score tape again to adhere the little tag to the front of the card. Just that simple.
That's it for this sweet little card. I hope you enjoyed this quick and simple tutorial. You know, with coordinated products like this, it's so easy to throw together a really cute, really simple birthday card that looks fantastic. Looks better than anything you could buy in the store. So thank you so much for watching and tuning in for my card projects. These are one of my favorite crafts to do right now, and I appreciate you being here. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. You'll see my picture right about here. If you'll click on that, it'll bring you to my home page where you can subscribe to Janine's Craft Room and make sure that you never miss a video. And if you would like to help me bring more of this kind of content to you, right about here is going to be an iCard, and that will also take you to my home page where you can find the link to help fund Janine's Craft Room. Well, anyway, I appreciate you guys, and I really hope you have a very blessed day. Bye now.